Hi. How do you make wine? It requires grapes. So you cut those off, you harvest them, you got a pile of grapes. Is that pile, is that wine? No. What do you need to do? You need to crush them. And you get juice. And with that juice, do you have wine? No. What's required? It requires yeast. It's almost like what you put in bread. You add it to bread when you're making it, and it causes it to rise. That. You have to crush the grapes, get the juice, plus yeast. Put that in there. You put it in, and the mixture changes, and it makes gas, little bubbles, and the pressure increases. Now, you have your juice, you have your yeast. What do? You put it into something, and long ago, how did they do that? They had an animal, like a sheep. They would kill it, open it up, toss everything out, till they just had the skin. Just the skin. And became like a bag. I'll show you a picture. That's like a skin bag. You pour the juice into that. The juice plus the yeast. You have to tie it off really tight. And the pressure builds and builds. And it starts to stretch. The skin starts to get pulled. And it starts to stretch almost to the end. And then time goes by. You cut it open. The pressure is released. The skin does not come all the way back. It's still stretched out. You pour out the liquid, and that's wine. Now, can you use that skin the second time? Can you use that bag a second time? No, because it's already been stretched out. Second time, it stretches, bang, and you've lost everything. Everything's gone. I'll show you a verse. Jesus says, if you make wine, you never use the bag a second time. If you use it the second time, it stretches, breaks, you lose everything. You lost everything. Bag and wine. Now, how does that relate to the church? Yeah, let you know, COVID now has been going on for almost 2 years. Church has really struggled with that. We can't meet together. We can't. It's just really hard to reach out to people. Zoom helps, but most people don't prefer that. It's better than nothing, but they really prefer to be together, hug each other, you can touch each other. It's just easier to talk with each other. So, 2 years. Has the culture stayed the same? No, culture has changed. It's changed a lot. New culture, new time, new wine. It requires a new wine skin. It requires a new way. And how do we go forward as a church? What do we do? It requires a newness to it. So, check the videotape about here, there, how. Because this church, we learn together, we decide together, and we move forward together. We work together. Asking God, okay, what are you teaching us? What do you want us to learn? We do that together. So, new day, a new year, new church building home on Sundays, new opportunities, new wine, new skin. See you next week. Bye.